well, it's late, it's a Saturday night, I'm still filming, what can I do? So many different things keep happening and getting in my way, and you know, your family life, mate. What can I say? Family life. What have I got here? I have my oversized and I have my numbers. We'll get them done as soon as we can. It won't keep you bored. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. And then I'll be getting things ready for tomorrow's live stream. Can't wait for that. I think I might just tidy myself up a bit because I look like shit. This keeps falling off, so I'm not going to keep it on there. Yes, it's the 9 film collection Star Wars boxy thing. It's getting on my tits now. Keeps bloody falling off. So before I stab it to death. Firstly, my oversized aren't in like alphabetical order. I just whacked them in how I wanted. We'll go through those, and then we will go through the numbers. So, recent set that I started collecting was the Premiere collection. And then the first one I got was rmistead. It's supposed to be a very cool film. Even I know that Kermit's Ghost has most of these. You know, I've got a hell of a lot of catching up to do, and it's going to be very hard to find them, but I'm still going to give it a go. One of my favourite films from the 80s and 90s, Krull. Wow, so happy to have that in the Premiere collection. Also, picked this up for like £3 something on Rare Waves. It should still have some. Munich. Remember, it's Premiere collection as well. Why the hell not? And when they were doing the 2 for 15, I picked these up. So we got Pretty in Pink. Awesome film. And this one was sent by Kermit's Ghost. And this is number 1. Them. And I still haven't opened it because I want to keep it all nice. Next we have Alan Partridge. I do like this one. Now this one has, it opens up as normal, but it actually has a CD in it as well, which I think is really cool. I've been itching to pick up the steelbook of this. It's only like $5.99 on Zavvi at the moment, so I might just splurge on that at some point as well. Put him back. Next, I have Argo normal. I have Argo as steelbook, and I also have the special extended edition, which this one was picked up in Poundland. Not exactly going to leave that one on the shelf. Everyone should have the extended collector's edition of this. Avatar, awesome. Never getting rid of that. I also have the deluxe edition of Casino Royale, just because it's bloody cool. You've got to have this one. I mean, look at it. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Also comes with a beautiful booklet as well. Very cool. Love it. See if I can get the box. Can I get it back in the box first time? No! He fails. Get in there, you motherfucking. There you go. He's back in there. Next, pick this up at the pound shop as well. It's a digibook version of 50 Shades of Shit. Thought I'd get that just to torture Big Paulie a bit. Next, a very good thriller. Gone Girl. Not the. Whenever you find these anywhere, they're not usually in the best of conditions. That's about the best condition one I've ever found. At the moment, I've kept hold of this. It's the Hellraiser 1, 2 and 3. I've kept my Hellraiser singular, but I want to keep this box in case I change my mind and put it back into my oversized. So I'm keeping the box in the oversizes at the moment. Then we have Heroes at Season 1, 2, 3 and 4. I have not picked up Heroes Reborn yet because I don't want to pay a lot of money for it. It was reborn for one series, so it can't be that good. I'll wait till I can get it cheap. The classic that everyone needs, Indiana Jones Complete Adventure. You've got to have that. Next we have a digibook for Insurgent. I think I got that for like £1 or something. I know it was dirt cheap, I remember that. Awesome. If you haven't seen this, you've got to get it. A digibook for Les Mis. Oh, awesome. One of my top 5 films that I own. A digibook for Mannequin. I love this. So you got at the front, and you got the Blu-ray at the back. I love this. Never getting rid of that. Ever. Then I had to pick this up. I saw it advertised so many times, but I got the digibook for Sleepy Hollow as well. Next we have, it's like a digibook for Social Network. But I thought, why not just have a different version of it? The classic that is the Star Wars Saga set. Let's face it, that is an awesome set. So glad I got this. Might think it's overkill. See, I own all of them in 4K as well, individually, because that's how I wanted it. The normal set as a box, all of them individually 4K. I love this one. Massive GG looking bookie type for Suicide Squad. Awesome. Really happy with that one. This one's been doing the rounds for years. You can pick it up about £4 in CX now, but it's just cool to have that. I've got multiple versions of it. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. I've owned this a couple of times. It's like a robot that opens out and his stomach is the Blu-ray. The harder one to get a hold of is Dark of the Moon, but somebody sent me this one, which is awesome. But you try finding the first one, it's about 50 fucking quid. So I won't be finishing off that one anytime soon. We have a digibook for Wonder Woman. I want to get it 4K soon. So obviously I'll march the next ones out. You've seen this one before, but of course I'm gonna show it as me overstocks again, aren't I? It's the Back to the Future Steelbook set. Love it. I also own all the Mission Impossibles in 4K. Annoying though, you know, 2 sets, then they'll fall out right in the middle. Box them up a bit better, but annoying. I have the Mummy Trilogy in 4K as well. Keep putting it over the wrong side, sorry about that. But very cool. This brings me back. Police Academy. Oh yes, complete collection. Never getting rid of that. And I got, even though I've given this away as a prize a couple of times, I bought another one for myself again. The first 6 films in the what looks like a Zippo lighter case. Very, very cool. That's my oversized ones. Not as many as I used to, and I've got to admit. But what we're going to do now, we're obviously going to go straight into the numbers. From all over the place, so I'm just trying to grab them. First, we have 2 guns. And yes, I do own this as a steelbook. 310 Yuma, Christian Bale and Russell Crowe. That is 2 of the heaviest hitters you could have in a film. Oh wow. And I still haven't watched it yet. Then we have 3 Days to Kill, bit of Kevin Costner. Not supposed to be that bad a film really. 4321, another one of those English looking films. Never watched it. 5 Days of War, another one I still haven't watched. I own this 4K steelbook and of course normal. I did own it 3D, but I got rid of me 3Ds obviously. 7 Lives. I love Danny Dyer in his younger days with all these London-based films he used to do. The classic that is 8 Mile. I used to own that as a steelbook, but I sold it on. 9 I do own as a steelbook. Seriously, watch it. Brilliant. Tried to give that away as a competition a couple of days ago, and the person had it. So that's still going to be up. Maybe I'll do that one for tomorrow's competition as well. If you can see my face, right? So I can't see my own face at the moment, but tomorrow during the live stream I will be giving away 3 films. I haven't decided which ones yet. One of them is going to be the Die Hard steelbook, but other than that we'll see what happens. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Yes, Cloverfield 2 is officially happening. So we have the Cloverfield Lane with the Paradox. Apparently they're nothing to do with the original. So the second one is going to be Cloverfield 2. Let's get some real monsters going. 10 Things I Hate About You. One of Heath Ledger's best, love it. 12 Angry Men. Now there's a classic. Henry Fonda. 12 Rounds with John Cena. Once you've watched that, you think you have been with 12 Rounds. And then you've got Randy Orton backing it up, even worse. 12 Strong. Awesome film. Bit of Chris Hemsworth. Then we have 12 Years a Slave. Mate, chokes you up watching that one. 13. Not many people give this a time of day, but seriously, it's some gripping shit. Watch it. Ray Winston, it's worth it just for him alone. 13 Assassins, another one of those, what do they call it? Artificial eye releases. Very cool film. Then we have 13 Hours, another one I haven't got around to watching just yet. 13 Hours, now there's a bloody film. Real brutal. We have 14 Blades. I love all these. I mean, it's Donnie Yen, so I'm never going to say no to Donnie Yen. We have 16 Blocks. Not watched this one, but I have heard good things. 17 again. Don't think I've ever heard a good thing about this one. And you would wipe your ass with this one because it's got Kevin Spacey in it. 21. 21 and over. Still never watched it, but for 50p, why would you? And apparently a disappointment. I have not watched this yet, but I don't hear that many good things about it. I mean, there being praises being put on it simply because he's passed away now, but it was obviously Black Panther, which is his breakout role. And believe it or not, Get On Up is an amazing film as well. Next we have 21 Jump Street. Sorry if I'm a bit slow, I'm just trying to stack them. You can see my face, I hope. 22 Jump Street. I'm itching to get those in steelbooks. We have 22 Bullets. Jean Reno, awesome guy. Then we have the 25th Reich. Is that how you say it? 27 Dresses. Who the fuck cares? Awesome film. Danny Boyle, 28 Days Later. It's Danny Boyle in it, I think. Then we have 28 Weeks Later. Last time I did my checks, I actually had this as a double pack, but I sold that on and got them back singular because I preferred it. 30 Days of Night. Cool vampire stuff, that one. Second one's a bit desperate. 30 Days of Night. Was it 30 Days of Night? Dark Days. Okay. Yeah, what can I say about that? 30 minutes or less. Now, I wasn't expecting much of this, but I nearly pissed me pants. It's so funny. As is 40-Year-Old Virgin. There's a classic. We have 44-inch chest. Another good Ray Winston one there. My missus loves him. 45 years, is that? Or 15? Oh, it is 45, I don't remember. One of my favourite Keanu Reeves ones, we have 47 Ronin. We have 50-50. We have 51, that's in Area 51. We have 71 with Jack O'Connell. 71 Into the Fire. 101 Dalmatians. I've got to pick up the second one. Or should I say, you know, the one with the puppies? Oh, they're all the same. 127 Hours. Yeah, still ain't got around to watching that. 247 Fahrenheit. That looks painful. Absolute fucking classic. Got to pick that up 4K when they bring it. Then we of course have 300 Rise of the Empire, which isn't too bad actually. 500 Days of Summer. Never bothered to watch that one. Oh, this is good. Not 1911 Jackie Chan. Different. Classic comedy, which is 1941. I love that one. Got to pick up 2010 because I got 2001. I mean, let's face it, that's a huge classic. Everyone knows how I wet me pants with this one. So we have 2012. I own it as a steelbook, and one of my most recent pickups is when I picked it up as a 4K. We have the cheap TV version, which is 2012 Doomsday, and we have 10,000 BC. And I want the steelbook that's got the white background. Can't find that bugger anywhere. And last but not least, 20,000 Days on Earth. This looks very weird. And that, I can only just see my camera. Better look like a white pillow. That's me oversized, and that's my numbers. Next, we'll be hitting the A's. That should hit within the next 48 hours. I'll get it done straight after my live stream. Now I'm going to have to move all this, watch it all crash everywhere, just so I can turn the camera off. You see me out there? I don't organise this stuff right, do I? Get ready for the A's, guys. Here come in. Talk to you later.